What's going on, guys? It's Mikhail back in another video. And before the video starts, I recently made a Discord server, so that's going to be the top link in the description. So if you guys have Discord, be sure to join my server. But yeah, today I'm going to be showing you guys a new way of farming for the Dragoons gear. I don't think I've seen anybody do a video on this strategy yet, but if I'm wrong, be sure to correct me in the comments. So basically what our team is doing is I'm going into a solo run of the abandoned backyard on my storm. The other storm we're running with is going into a solo run as well, and my balance is doing a run alongside the death we're farming with. So we all go through our separate runs of the abandoned backyard until we get to King Detritus. Once we get to King Detritus, I mark the location on my storm, Wolf will mark the location in the run that he did by himself, and then we both poured into the dungeon that my balance and the death did. We all already have our deck set for the boss fight, and we know what order we're running in, so we just run in and kill the boss. Then once we killed the boss in the dungeon that my balance and Ryan did, I port to my house on my storm, and then I port to the location that I marked back in the dungeon that I ran solo on my storm. Then the rest of the team ports to me and we kill the boss. Then Wolf will port to his house and then port to the location that he marked back in the dungeon that he ran solo, and we defeat his boss. The reason why you have to port home before porting back to your marked location is because it doesn't pop up while you're still in the dungeon, so you have to port away to use your marked location. Also keep in mind you all have to enter the dungeon from the same realm, or else once you try and port back to your marked location, it'll say that the dungeon has timed out. So yeah, in total that took around 10 to 12 minutes, and we each got 47 alchemical extracts. We got 2 from the first fight we each did, and then 15 from each boss fight we did. Keep in mind these numbers are from when it's double reagents. I went ahead and did the math for when it's not double reagents, and in total if we did the exact same amount of fights, you'd get 29 reagents in the same amount of time. You still get the guaranteed 2 reagents from the first fight, and then 9 reagents per boss fight. But yeah, that's pretty much the strategy. There is one way that you could improve this and get more reagents, but it requires you to have a mix of only fires, storms, and maybe myths. You would do the exact same thing, just everyone would go in and solo their own dungeon, so that way you get to fight the boss 4 times before having to do the minion fights again. The reason why this only works with the hitting schools is because they have the spells and the stats to kill the minions in 2 turns. Sometimes you get unlucky with the minions and get a pair like Death and Ice, where the Death Plagues and the Ice Mask Tower Shields, but when that happens it should only take you 1 more round to kill them, which still makes the strategy efficient. With that you would add on around 2 minutes and 15 more reagents for when it's double reagents and 9 more for when it's not. So that means in total you'd be getting 62 alchemical extracts in around 12 to 14 minutes and 38 when it's not double reagents, which are still really efficient numbers. I hope this helps some of you guys out, but before I end the video I want to give a huge shout out to Dylan BlueShield, Wolf, and Ryan SkyBreeze. Dylan was a part of the first group where we were running in pairs, and he showed me the strategy of marking the location, and Wolf and Ryan were the ones that thought of doing the hitter schools running a run by themselves and the support schools running a run together, which allowed us to fight the boss 3 times before doing the minion fights again. But yeah, if you enjoyed or this helped you guys out at all, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also make sure to join the Discord in the description. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.